What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Zachary, Reality, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Zachary Reality, and today we're going to be discussing Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky. Allegedly, apparently, they are splitting after 27 years of marriage. I'm shocked. Maybe a lot of you guys saw this coming. There has been rumors for years that Mauricio has potentially stepped out, but the past couple days, there's been like so much rumors about them over the weekend. So we got to talk a little bit about it. And I'm just so shocked that they're actually splitting, and I'm actually in denial, and I don't want to believe it. So let's get into the video. You guys know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, if you are an Olivia Rodrigo fan, I am wearing a shirt that says Vampire, which is her new song that is, top in the charts. Everyone is obsessed with it on online because it's just such a good song. And I mean, I can't get it out of my head. So I got this shirt from last week when I went to the premiere party. It was like a big YouTube event to celebrate the music video coming out, and Olivia was there, and it was so much fun. I'll actually just like insert a clip here real quick so you guys can see.
We have 3 minutes till Vampire premieres. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming. It really means the whole world to me. I hope you guys had fun at all the little stations. I know it doesn't really make a ton of sense right now, but I trust it'll make sense once you watch the video. I made this video with my friend Patrick Collins, who's amazing. And I've been following her for years. I've been like...
But I don't know how many Olivia Rodrigo fans there are with Housewives fans, but if you stumbled upon this video, go stream Vampire because it's really good. Now, let's get back to Kyle and Mauricio because I am so shocked. So we obviously know Kyle from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but other than that, she's an actress, she's part of a very famous family. Mauricio is a real estate agent. He is the founder, the CEO of the agency, which is a very popular luxury real estate company. They also had a reality show called Buying Beverly Hills. No one is new to Kyle and Mauricio and their family. They've been famous for decades. So everyone has been invested in their relationship for years, and it's always been a little iffy. I never thought it was that iffy. Personally, I always just take things at face value when I watch these shows, but there's been just so much rumors and speculation about their relationship for years. And just this morning, just today, People magazine actually posted an article that they have separated after 27 years of marriage. So this feels pretty official if it is coming from Dave Quinn and Joelle Goldstein at people.com. So the title is, the headline, Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have separated after 27 years of marriage. Now, this is an exclusive. So a source close to the pair tells People that Kyle and Mauricio have been separated for a while now, but are still living under the same roof. They remain amicable as they figure out what's next for them and their family. Richards, 54, met Umansky, 53, at a nightclub in 1994. At the time, Richards was divorced from her husband, with whom she had a daughter, Farah, with. So Kyle got married and had Farah. And then after that, she got married to Mauricio. And then they had their 3 kids together, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, who is the youngest. I believe she's like 13 years old. And of course, we've seen all of these girls, all the sisters on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for years. But most recently, as I mentioned, we've seen Farah and Alexia on Buying Beverly Hills, and Sophia is going to be the new agent in town. So it's good to hear that Kyle and Mauricio are keeping things amicable. I mean, it definitely seems like they went to Kim Richards' wedding together recently. Kim Richards' daughter's wedding together very recently. Farah obviously works for Mauricio, even though she is Kyle's daughter, not Mauricio's daughter. Mauricio has definitely been with her entire life. So I can't imagine the kids taking sides in this or like not remaining close to Mauricio. I mean, especially because it's only Farah that is the stepdaughter anyway. So that would be the only potentially weird situation with her working for Kyle's ex. But it also seems like they really are on good terms. I mean, just this morning, Kyle posted a picture on Instagram with tagging Mauricio, like wishing a happy birthday to her friend Faye. So they seem to be on really good terms. I mean, they're living under the same roof, and there just doesn't seem to be a messy divorce in the process. I mean, I am just so confused. I mean, they can obviously be friends, and if they are splitting amicably, then I think that's great. I mean, they have plenty of money. They have a few houses. So I'm sure if they want to separate, it probably won't be, the hardest thing in the world, since they do have a lot of money and they are very privileged. But of course, in the public eye, under the scrutiny, especially on The Real Housewives, I mean, we can probably expect this to play out on the next season. We don't know when Beverly Hills is coming back, but most likely in the fall. And Mauricio, has talked about, and Kyle in the press, that there's going to be a lot of divorce rumors in regards to next season. So I can only imagine what we'll find out as the season is airing and when the reunion comes around. I'm sure Kyle will be super open about this. This also seems like a very developing story. So maybe Kyle and Mauricio will address it themselves this week on their social medias if it truly is real. I know there's also been some rumors about Morgan Wallen and Kyle potentially having a fling. I mean, I'm not even going to touch on that because I truly don't know anything about it, but I have seen a few people talk about it online. So I don't know. I don't really like to speculate about people's sexuality, but that kind of seems like a crazy rumor. But sometimes you guys know so much more. The people who are the internet sleuths and really researching and digging into things, sometimes they actually are able to figure things out. Now, a little bit more background on Kyle and Mauricio is that 2010 is when their family was introduced to the public eye on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Kyle has defended her relationship for years, saying that she has always been the same with or without cameras. They're just super real. They know each other very well. We don't have any secrets to hide. That's one thing we talked about, the skeletons in the closet. We can handle our worst skeletons. And Mauricio has even talked about their relationship recently. Just a couple months ago, he says, I have always been 100% supportive of her no matter what she does. He told E! News, if she wants to reconcile with sister Kathy, I'm all down for that, because there was a lot of drama about Kyle and Kathy and their fallout, but it seems like they're also back on good terms. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the video of them in Aspen for Kim Richards' daughter's wedding, where they like revisited the place at the bar where there was the dramatic scandal between Kathy and Lisa Rinna, and all that allegedly happened. Now, 27 years of marriage is a really long time to be together, and Kyle has said it means so much. It's something we're both incredibly proud of, and for me, it's one of my biggest accomplishments. Is refreshing in this town to be married 25 years, and we're really proud to be good role models to our daughters. And even in April, just a couple months ago, Mauricio insisted on Teddy Mellencamp and Tamra's podcast, Two Teas in a Pod, that they're not getting divorced and that it's dumb that there are all these rumors. So I really just feel like it has to be real if People Magazine is saying it, but it also seems like it is a developing story and that they are on good terms. I'm really sad. I liked their relationship together. I think Mauricio and Kyle, obviously they didn't share too much of their relationship on camera, but we know that Kyle was also filming for Buying Beverly Hills. So we'll probably see her in next season. So it's like, even if they're separating now, like we still have a whole year of TV where we're going to see both of them together on two different shows. So they are going to be very interconnected, and it probably would be impossible for them to not be on good terms, considering how integrated their lives are and their families are and their kids. Like I mentioned, Portia is like 13, so they still have to raise her together. So what could have went wrong? Maybe they grew apart. Maybe they realized they weren't in love anymore. Maybe they were living separate lives. I can't even imagine them not together anymore. I can't imagine who Mauricio would date next, who Kyle would date next. I mean, this is just really shocking and sad. I mean, wow. That's just where I'm at right now. Wow. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on Kyle and Mauricio's divorce. Did you guys see this coming, or are you on the same page as me where you're just really shocked and trying to process everything? Definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about this divorce. So leave some comments down below. And if you guys are a fan of Claim to Fame and The Bachelorette on ABC, I have a couple videos coming tomorrow talking about those shows, which air tonight. And I have an interview with Sarah Hamrick, who is from Bachelor Nation, that will be on my channel tomorrow as well in the afternoon. So all the fun reasons to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you're always up to date and you're always checking out all my new videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And I hope you all enjoy your July 4th. Bye.